Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. We have completed two chapters in your science book, and today we are going to start chapter number 3, Food and Health. First, let us know what is food. We are human beings and we need something to eat to remain alive. So, the healthy thing, the nutritious thing, the good thing which we eat, that is called food and health. If whatever thing we are eating that is giving energy to us, that is good to us, which is creating bad activity, which is creating good activity in us, that is known as health. Okay, if our physical and mental activity are good, then that is known as health. Okay, now come to the next part of the chapter. Let's warm up. Given below are pictures of some food items. Cross the ones that are unhealthy and considered as junk food. The things which are considered as junk food, we have to cross them out. Okay, so first picture is of chapati and pulse dal. Okay, so this is healthy. Burger, this is not good. So just cross it. Egg, these are healthy. Chips, it is not healthy. Then fruits, these are healthy. These are not healthy. So these three things we have to cross out. Okay, now let's start the chapter. Health can be defined as a state of complete physical and mental well being. It means if you are normal, if you are physical, it means your outer appearance, your body. And mental, it means your brain, your internal part are fine. It means they are running well. That is known as good health. For a person to be considered healthy, both the body and mind should be completely fit. If you are healthy, it means your body and your mind should be fit. To remain healthy, you require proper food. If you want to be healthy, if you want to look good, you should eat proper food, regular exercise, rest, hygiene. Hygiene is related to the cleanliness and correct posture. Correct posture, how you are sitting, how you are standing, how you are walking, that all these things are related to the posture. You have learned in class 4 that plants and animals are the two main sources of food. The food which we are eating, from where we are getting the food? We are getting the food from the plants and animals. So the two main sources of food are plants and animals. See, some picture are also given here. Eating food, sleeping, exercising, and hygiene, that is cleaning related to bathing. So all these things are related to for the proper health. Now move to next part of the chapter, food groups. Now what are the different groups in which food is divided? Okay, you eat a variety of food during the day. The food you eat contain useful substances called nutrients. We eat many things in the food. Okay, so the things which are good for us, which are useful or for our body, they are called nutrients. The amount of food a person must eat depends on the age, gender, and kind of work done. Age, gender, and kind of work done. It means the type of food we are eating, it depends on the age. Suppose a small child is there and a young man is there. So their fooding habits are different. Suppose a girl is there or a lady is there or a boy is there or mother is there. So male or female, gender, their food requirements are different. Kind of work done. The kind of work a person is doing, it requires the food, different fooding habits. The five nutrients present in body are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. These are the five nutrients which are present in food. Your body needs all of these to remain healthy. Our body needs carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals to remain healthy. Now come to carbohydrates. Carbohydrates provide energy to your body. If we are eating carbohydrates in our food, they are providing energy to the body. Starch and sugar are carbohydrates. What are the things in carbohydrates? Starch and sugar. One food item can contain more than one kind of nutrient but is dominant in one only. Okay, what is the meaning of this? One food item can contain more than one kind of food. See, if you are drinking milk, it means we know that milk is having calcium and it is very good for bones. But milk contain proteins also. Okay, so one food item can contain more than one kind of nutrient also. Now, glucose is the simplest carbohydrate that is absorbed by the body easily. Glucose, that is the simplest carbohydrate unit and that is absorbed by the body easily. Now, bread, rice, wheat, sugar, corn are the rich sources of carbohydrates. Where you will find carbohydrates more? In the bread, rice, wheat, sugar and corn. Okay, now next part. See, the things which are rich in carbohydrates. See here, they are rich in carbohydrates. Pictures given here. Now, fats. Fats give twice the energy that carbohydrates give. Fats help keep you warm. So, fat is giving more energy than carbohydrates, twice the energy. And fats keep our body warm. Okay? Now, fats are not digested as easily as carbohydrates. Extra fats get deposited under the skin. Excessive fat in your body can make you overweight and cause obesity. Now, see, fats are not easily digested as carbohydrates. Okay, so fats are more complex than carbohydrates. And if you are eating more fat or intake of fat is more, if you are eating oily things more, then extra fat get deposited under your skin. It means now you start growing overweight and that causes obesity. Obesity means motapa. You start looking healthy, more healthy. What we say in common language. Okay. Obesity can cause heart disease and diabetes. So, if you are gaining more and more weight, eating more and more fatty food, eating more butter and ghee, so obesity can cause heart diseases and diabetes in a human being. So, what are the examples of fats? Oil, butter, ghee, cream, nuts are the rich sources of fats. You should take fats, but in the amount that is required by the body. Okay, so fats and carbohydrates are the energy giving food. The food which is providing energy to the body, that are fats and carbohydrates. Okay, see, some examples are also given here. Examples of fats: oil, butter, ghee, nuts. Okay, so these are the energy giving food. Energy giving food, that is the carbohydrates and fats. Okay, and next part or next nutrients we'll start in the next session. Okay, thank you.